Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to FTB Interactions. Kind of. We are going to be doing a server tour today. Basically just covering a couple bases that, they've still been actively playing. Actually, the servers for Interactions are going to finally come down now. I think the only person that's really been actively playing of late has been Selway, which we're actually at Selway's base. So, I wanted to get a server tour in, before these servers go down. There will be a single player save that's uploaded. So, if Selway, in case Selway wants to continue. But anyways, we were here at the last server tour. This is Serenity Manor. Once again, it's by Selway. And we're going to be taking a look at his base. And it has grown quite a bit. And we might get a little bit of lag going through here, but that's okay. This is the Serenity Manor. And there's actually some outbuilding sections that we're going to be checking out those first. And then we're going to go inside the manor proper. So I know he's been putting a lot of work into this build. Since we started Interactions pretty much, and he's still been actively working on it. But over here we have kind of the start of the base. I'm not going to go through every machine and stuff because we'd be here for a while. Like I said, it's a fairly large base. But over here we have his Astro Sorcery area that spans around this. I don't believe that there are any elevators. There's a lot of elevators within this base, but I don't believe that there's any. I did have a peek around just to kind of get an idea of where all to go. He sent me a very in-depth message over Discord about all the different places to go and stuff. I do like the starlight setup, but I went ahead and just did a little run around just to make sure that we didn't miss anything. So it is really, really nice over here. Continuing on, over here we've got, this is Falling Tower, right? Yeah, this should be Falling Tower. I don't know if there's any blocks to stop. It doesn't look like there's any blocks to stop the stuff. But I believe that is Falling Tower there. So, if we continue around, yeah, see, I'm getting quite a bit of load-in lag. This pack proved to be extremely unstable. Anyways, it's a decently stable pack, but it's not really suited for multiplayer due to the high dependencies on tree beacons and tree beacons and mechanism and Ender IO conduits. It's very, very rough on the server, to say the least. Even with only a few people playing, plus this pack suffers from the issue that we've encountered with a lot of packs in the past, where there's phantom chunk loading that we cannot manage to get rid of. It just keeps coming back. So, but anyways, over here is the garden areas. I think last time we came to the conclusion not every crop is planted, but a large portion of them are. Ooh, I wonder what this is. This, I know that's down at the bottom of the manor. I'm assuming that this just leads to the mine, I think. Yeah, this just leads down into, bedrock layer mine. So, at least I think so. Let me check. Yeah, it's bedrock layer mine. Okay, well, let's head on back up to here. And if we continue on down, farm inspired, oh yeah, farm inspired by me. Over here, little crystal area. This area back here, not including that over there, but this area seems to be kind of, the chickens are gone out of there, I think, to reduce some lag. Nothing to see here. Okay. To the manor. But I think all this is pretty well how it was whenever we went through before. This is all being kind of a starter space. So, what is this? Spider spawner. Ah. I'm not sure if it's like decorated down here or if it's just a spider spawner. Ah, it's just a spider spawner. Okay. Well, let's head back on up. Back here, we have this fancy thing. This fancy thing. It's a ritual of some sort. I don't know. I don't think it tells us. No, it doesn't tell us what it is, but it's a ritual of some sort. So, I'm not sure which one. But that's cool. Let's see. Over here, bit of landscaping work. I love the landscaping. The shape of this mountain, it's like curved back all around like this. Kind of like curved away from it. Reminds me of like where maybe a meteor hit or something. What's all down here? Oh, just plants from plants. Over here, this is kind of cool. I noticed this earlier. He's went through and he's added the crystals, all 6 different colors, around this area here. So it just kind of like spans around it, all the various colors. If we head up this way, this is kind of just like a little wither auto farm system. So we can see right here, there's, I'm assuming, a wither builder down there. Yeah, that's what that is. And it builds withers. And there's some kind of a ritual going on here, so probably the one that damages mobs. I'm assuming so. I'm assuming that's what it is. If we come over to here, though, this is kind of the little blood magic area. It's got the, it's got the blood liquid, whereas the Astro Sorcery area had the mana as the liquid around there. And then over here is farms. I'm sure it relates to something for the blood magic stuff. And then I saw the little chicken area over here. This is a bit of Solus mod. So over here. And let's see, the blood magic area. He said that there was a secret area underneath the blood magic area, but I never was able to find out how to get down there. I'm not even sure. I even broke blocks and tried to dig down there, but I couldn't find anything. So I thought for a bit it might be going through the blood somewhere, but I never managed to find anything anywhere. So I'm not for sure. But yeah, so big blood magic area. There is a couple elevators over here, though, that do take us below. This is all just kind of like, basically the underbelly of stuff that's going on. A lot of conduits and different things in the mana system down here, which is pretty cool. And then there's actually over here, there's another elevator. And I did check these. We can't go down again, by the way. It's right over here. So if we head down, this takes us up underneath the little nether wart area here. And then over here is just conduits. And that's pretty much the outer buildings. He does have a fully upgraded blood altar. So all the way up to max tier, which is great. And then if we come around, let's come around to the front. Or to the dock area, and we will enter Serenity Manor proper. So this place is pretty big. It's pretty large. A lot of this is, whenever we toured it before, where's this elevator go? And a lot of this is kind of like similar, around the area. So like the outer area, it doesn't really, it doesn't really go anywhere. It's basically like patterned all the way around it. So, and if we head inside to the main area here, we can go around. Let's go around the edge first. Let's see, auto crafters. Then over here, AE benders, HV, AE HV wiring. I love the color palette. It's like simple, but just, you know, just right. And the details up there are cool with that chiseled sandstone. Assembler's a symbol. Lathes and cutters. That is, yeah, that's an elevator. And we'll go down the elevators here shortly. So, if we continue on through Crystal Genome Processing, and then this leads out the AE Automation EV and above. It's got everything like really organized in here, which is great. Very, 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 very well done. I know there was a bunch of stuff he was wanting to get added in here, but didn't really have the time, kind of a thing. And this, oh, this pack's been just running abysmally on the servers. It really, really has. So as time goes on, it just like it dies, you know. So over here is various like Steam LV. I believe it's more like a workshop type area for more manual use stuff. But oh gee, it's MV HV gems. I like how I added those little bits. They're quite fun. So there's like tanks all over the place here. MV chemicals, HV and HV ore processing and more. And then over here, hydrogen, chlorine, epichlorohydrine. And then over here we have another storage space for, looks like gem refinement. And EV ore processing, EV gem processing, and EV. And then AE connection here, looks like. Probably has a safety lock thing, so I can't access it. I'm assuming so, which is fine. I was just curious to look inside there. And then if we head through, you can actually see down there. We're about to pop down there. It's really, really cool. I think we'll go up first, and then we'll do the bottom floors. The bottom floors are some of my favorites. I have taken a slight sneak peek over here a few times. So if we head up to this floor, you can see there's a bit of AE storage up there and AE there, and this is all filled out with oh, I can't access it because of the safety thing, but yeah, you can actually see lots of storage over there, because these sections, they do connect out, and this is basically up here on this balcony level, and there's nothing really above this. As you can see, this is all just, there's some weirding gadgets and stuff, but yeah, there's no floors to access. So but if we head through, I don't know if we want to do the outer section or just go through, maybe go through the center. This is more of like an enchanting type area, it would seem. And those are all hell-infused bookshelves. Offering I don't know if I have really anything that can be enchanted or not. Yeah, level 318 enchantment. This is what's being offered in there at the moment. Awesome. And then if we continue on, these staircases connect down to these floors here. This is where, you know, the storage is. Around here, there's a lava gen right there. And can we get behind this? Yeah. There's 82 connections to all these caches that go through here. And yeah. And then if we come around to this corner, there's more storage. Looks like just for ores. I don't know, there's wood and stuff over here. And then again over here. And then this one doesn't have anything in it at the moment. So this is where we began at with the bookshelves. Let's continue on over to here. A little rain system to stop the rain, and then celestial gateway thing for teleportation. And then we have, so you want to go to the nether, bad idea, but here it is anyway. Hubba Dub Dub and Blizz Farm and natural mob spawning area. Aha. Quite nifty. If we push on, yeah, this is one of the ones that doesn't have anything. I think there's one more that doesn't have anything. No, it looks like that one has something. No, it's this one that doesn't have anything. This little section here also doesn't have anything in it at the moment. This section here is kitchen area. So all the ingredients up along there, and I believe it's plugged up with conduits, if I recall. I think it's yeah, I think so. No, it's not. Okay. I was thinking it was connected via conduit, but it is not. Alright, so if we continue on, yeah, and this one doesn't have anything. And then this brings us, okay, this one doesn't have anything either. And then this one is back over here to the AE system. Okay, there we go. And then if we want to head downwards, okay, there's a couple different places we can go to. We're going to go down to here first, just take a run around. This takes us to kind of the crawl space area. So you can see there's signs that say exit, and you'll see those all throughout here. But this is basically just a little crawl space area. So you can see where the cables are, and basically just to make running stuff a little bit easier, because of course there's lots of machines. And then if we continue on over, yeah, right through here, there's more up through here, and it's pretty much this way all the way through. Just this little space, it does look nice, you know, for just being for cables and stuff like that. So I do really like that he took the time to go through and make the cabling area look nice too, because usually that's something that's just kind of meh. You know, most people don't worry about it, but he did take the time to do that, which I highly respect. Looks really, really good down here. If we head back up, for this part, let's go to the very center first. We are going to pop in here. So this is kind of the AE2 hub of everything. So where the controllers are, where the dense energy cells are sitting, there's the security terminal, the different quantum links for quantum linking across the base, and yeah, just all around cable crazy right here. So, and P2P tunnels there. Always want to go with P2P tunnels with big system. Now, if we head down, there we go. Trying to go up here. And then if we go to these are the ones I'm looking for. These are the droids I'm looking for. Like, basically these rooms are all kind of set up the same way. So elevator, 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 elevator. These primarily go to the crawl space, but oops. Yeah, this takes us to the crawl space. And then these, like over here, I think, yeah, they go to the crawl space too. And do you go to the, yeah, you go to the crawl space. Do you go to the crawl space, or are you one that just goes, no? They go to the crawl space too. Okay. And then I was thinking there was one that goes up, but maybe not. But these ones here take us all the way down. So these take us down to this space, and we can actually teleport down. I'm not going to use the elevators for this bit, but because we can fly around, because we're magical like that. But that's the AE2 room that we were just in. It's down inside of there, and that's what it looks like. And I think these are all, yeah, they're all ME controllers. I do quite like that. It's not one big multi-block. It's separate little systems, basically. And then the assemblers around through there, and then there is the CPUs. He's got some more CPUs upstairs, so quite a few CPUs for auto crafting, which of course, with it being Greg Tech, it only makes sense to have a lot of them. So over here we have Distilleries set up here, brine and lithium. I do quite like the ceiling. I mean, the color palette is pretty much, it's granite, sandstone, dark oak, and glowstone, you know, with some leaves added in for color. across the base. So if you're curious, that's basically what it is. Not in use just yet. Another quantum link that's going to be coming up right there. This is kind of like an outer ring that kind of runs around through here. You can see here is steam system over here, and then laser relays. These are fluid ones. Moving all the stuff around, this is a titanium level firebox and steam, or whatever. Yeah, steam production thing. Let's see, not in use just yet. Alright. This goes back into that room. We're just going to kind of run around this outer circle. Take a look at all this. Over here is the freezer multi-block, and then blast furnaces or whatever. Yeah, blast furnaces, that's what I'm trying to think of. And then if we come around, you can see the fluid lasers running all through here. And then all this fanciness over here with the, what are they, the power release ovens or whatever. Yeah, power release ovens. And if we push on around, distillery, probably not in use just yet. Yeah, not in use just yet. And then over here, gas turbines. And this goes out to this section. We'll take another look at that here in a minute. I just want to go ahead and run through this outer circle, see what all's going on. Not in use. Okay. And I actually think the next, once we hit this next spot, this will be where we came in at. Yeah. This is where we first came in at. Okay. So if we continue around this floor, and I love this view, like look at that. I know he spent a while. This is all underground, so this was all cleared. I believe he did use a builder, I think, to clear it. But even still, this is quite a bit of sandstone and dark oak and granite going into this area. Over here is future nuclear reactors, so nothing at the moment in this section. Over here is diesel EV power. This is where we're on the back end of. So diesel EV power thing 1 and thing 2, and gas EV power right there. Fuel refining, sulfuric naphtha. Okay, and that's canola seed and starlight and stuff. Okay, so that's like fuel refinery stuff. If we come around, creosote and light steam gen over here. So that is what's in this section. Nifty. Nifty stuff. Alright, so if we continue down, what do we got here? We have chemical production over here. So for chemical stuff, I love the fact that all the automation is just nice and pretty in here. I gotta say that Selway did a really excellent job with this. I don't think I would have the patience. I really, really don't. Especially with the issues with lag that, you know, we fought and fought and fought to try to fix it, but it's like, it just keeps coming right back. So more chemical production here. I think this pack probably works all right for single player, like for extended series play, but for a server, oh, it's rough. It's rough. Main fluid bus over here. Oh wow, lots and lots of fluids. Naphtha, resin, wood tar, lava, just all different kinds of fluids through here. That's one thing. If Greg Tech doesn't add anything, it adds fluids, that's for sure. It adds so many. And then EV steam power via uranium over here. So this little area, uranium hexafluoride production. Alright, so heading down, Thaumcraft Infernal Doohickey Matter Infuser. Nifty. Nifty, nifty stuff. Internal Discombobulator. So this is all Thaumcraft stuff through here. It looks like maybe no Thaumic Energistics going on here. I don't think. But I don't think so. Because I feel like this would be fed via matrix if it was. But maybe not. I don't know. Doesn't look like any, though, that I can see right there. And there's another blood altar right there. Another max tier 6 blood altar. Coming around, we have wheel production currently off. Nacra, blood magic alchemy. We've got villagers spewing emeralds out. We don't want those. No, thank you, sir. I feel like he's supposed to be somewhere else. But maybe that's what the fence is for. Maybe. Oh, I think he was supposed to be getting damaged. Oh, no, I don't think so, because there's got to be some kind of a spawning. Actually, these right here are spawning, I think. The blood magic bits. Yeah, spawning random mobs. So there's the squid and stuff right there. That's what's going on. I don't remember the name of that ritual, but that's what's happening here. Over here is Nacra stuff. Nacra setup stuff. These are caches, probably just getting all the different passive mob drops that can come from this. That's why that villager's there, is because he ran off. And then more items there, and then rituals down here. Then if we continue on, yeah, this is wheel production currently off Nacra and blood magic alchemy is what it is. Continuing on, what is in this room? We don't know. Okay, nothing at the moment, doesn't look like. And then, if we continue around, Draconic Evolution is what's going to go here. So that's just ingot cooking for the pig iron, looks like, and then Draconic Evolution right here with the chaotic fusion crafting injectors in there. Oh no! There's a piece of stone! My immersion is ruined. No, I'm kidding. And then if we continue over to here, the blood magic altar. The other blood magic altar. And we're going to check out down below it as well. So this is the crafting altar. Bum-da-bum. And looking down here, there's bats flying around. And this is kind of cool because he built this so it looks like the void. It's all black reinforced plastic blocks. Down through here. And then inside of here, this is all bedrock bricks. And I don't know, let's take a look here what this is. Trial and Wither Killing Arena. Ah, okay. So, which now he's got the Wither Killer, but this is for doing those trials from Deep Mob Learning down here. So, and then right here. Actually, you know what? This might be the blood altar that he was talking about. I kept looking, and the way he worded it, I thought he meant that there was a secret area underneath the other blood altar, right? And so I was like looking and looking and looking, and I could be wrong, but I think because he mentioned that he made it look like the abyss, so maybe this is what he was talking about in his Discord message. Maybe that's what it was, I think. But yeah, so this base, of course, this has been Selway's base. Absolutely amazing, amazing job on this base, and I do quite like it a lot. I know this has been, I'm sure, a massive amount of work, to say the least. I can't go up that elevator. A massive amount of work, but I have to say you did an excellent job, Selway. An excellent job. And once again, this has been Serenity Manor by Selway. Okay, and now we have Fur 3 Fry's base. Dun, dun. You guys might remember this one from the last tour as well. I absolutely love this base. It's set up like a big aircraft carrier. Quite amazing. Quite amazing. I wish that whenever I had my GUI off, it would... That's why I hate this waypoint mod. Because it leaves everything up like that. But anyways, the top here is still pretty similar to the last time that we toured it. I'm just going to move down it here. But we are going to take a look at everything. But this base it's massive. It's long. You know, it's not as wide, but it is extremely long. And I know that fur has done quite a bit on the interior. So, and one of my favorite parts is this right here. You notice it doesn't show up as anything in JEI, or not JEI, Wayla, or whatever the mod is called now, because this is a big elevator system that goes up and down, all done with little tiles. So quite amazing. I do love that. It's one of my favorite things over here is these big little tile elevators, because they're just so spiffy. They really, really are. And if we come over, of course, this is like the control tower. I think that's what it's called on an aircraft carrier. But yeah, and if we come through here, I think last time we came through here, we were in survival mode, I think, because I wasn't able to fly and I had to like find my way up through all this stuff, through all the area. So, and this does lead out to little balconies as well. And if we continue upwards, this is the where the windows start showing up. So, and then the top area. So, and then up here. And if we head downwards, we can go into the main bay. I am going to fly around or fly back. The other side's pretty similar to this side. So, but that's what it looks like down through here. So, quite amazing. Quite amazing. A lot of work put into this one. And if we come into here, let's go to this end. No, let's go back to this end. Because this end, or no, this is, yeah, this is all kind of like unfinished top. Over here there is this little like tree setup so you can mine trees and everything flows to the center right there. I don't know if it had a tree beacon maybe at a time. That's a possibility. I'm not for sure. It could be a tree beacon system. If we come down around to this side though, over to here, I think this part's all unfinished. I think most of the work was on the bottom floors. Yeah. So we'll head down to the bottom floors. I gotta remember where to enter those out. I think it's up here. No. Right here maybe? Yeah, right here. Right here. And I think there's some entrances down there as well, but I can't remember. If we come through, oh yeah, this is actually seeing quite a bit of work through here. This is all fort blocks, and then up here is mist blocks from X-Tones. This right here, oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, and then another. I'm assuming that these are probably going to have maybe reactors in them. It would kind of make a lot of sense. Oh, this is going to have. Oh, it's going to be rockets that go in here. Oh, that's nifty. That is so nifty. And then down here is strainers, and this is where the tree farms feed into, right? And oh yeah, and look, little tiles doors to the shuttles. So they're going to be kind of like missile silos. That's so cool. That is so cool. I like that a lot. And then what does this do? Maybe I didn't break anything. But yeah, rocket assembling machines right there. Look at that. Oh, it connects up to this. Aha. Let's close that door. Anyways, if we continue on through. Oh, this is rockets as well. Down through here. So it's going to be like one big missile silo in here. I love that. I love that that's what he ended up doing for his rockets. That's so cool. Alright, so if we continue on, yeah, I think this pathway, I think it'll just be down here, and then there is a tunnel that goes through here, and then like machines set up down along through here, right here. Wither killer warning: don't operate without shield. Alright. And then little storage space here for gem refining and ore processing, it looks like. And if we continue on, I think there's not going to be anything inside those tunnels till we get to back here. So there shouldn't be, because they're really thin tunnels. But over here we have a big lag spike is what I'm trying to say. A lot of the distillation and all that stuff. There's turbines here. What kind? Steam turbines and basic steam turbines and gas charge pad, steel crates with stuff in them. And over on this side is liquid everywhere. Where we used to have the, a lot of us had the mechanism, the big tanks, then we all switched to portable tanks due to lag issues from that. That's the worst thing in this pack is there's so much focus on using, I mean, you pretty much end up having to use Inter-IO and mechanism cables and machines and stuff like that. Inter-IO's machines themselves aren't too laggy, but the conduits are rough. But there's really no way around it. That's like right now our biggest lag sources are, it's actually kind of strange. Okay, biggest lag sources are Inter-IO conduits. You know, that's to be expected. Mechanism stuff, to be expected. Tree beacons, you know, to be expected. And for some reason now, crafty crates. Somebody used crafty crates and it's like really high on the lag for some reason. But I don't know. It could be how they're set up. I don't know. I haven't went and looked at them, but that was a development from today. So at the time of recording this, but because Severe was looking at it earlier and said there's crafty crates now showing up on the top 5 lag sources. It's like, what? Like, what in the world? And then this area right here, I love this. Odin Frigg IH8GT. And there used to be, I think, mechanism tanks inside of here, but now there's not. And this is like a little steam setup back in here. And then the blast furnace things in here. And like initial steam setup in here. And then over here is steel boilers and bi-release ovens and all those types of multi-blocks over in this space. So, and there's a little squeezer set up here, little auto squeezer system, and yeah, and then lots of storage over there. And then I think this is going to take us back up to the top. So, and I believe that's everything. Oh, and then there's wait a second now. There's blood magic down there. How do we access down there, though? That's the question. I didn't see an elevator. Maybe I'm blind, but I did not see one. Maybe I can enter right here. There's like a hole dug out. Aha! Whoa! Where have we found ourselves at? What in the world is this? Is this madness? Okay, so this is a big naturey area with trees, if you couldn't tell. And then Mana is down here. Field Marshal Felix. Field Marshal Felix. And over here it looks like there's going to be a tunnel that's dug through there. I was wondering, like, I was like, yeah, I haven't seen no magic, but maybe it's all just put away or something. Ground traps. They are... Oh, I'm getting so much lag. Oh my gosh. If we continue on over in this direction... Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's actually an X-Tones block up there. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Either that or it's like mechanism plastic up there. So this is all the crops area with auto harvesters. And then conduits ran back along through there. And then, oh, more crops. Wow, more crops. Those are soybeans. And then there's the Pam's node crops attached up there. And let's see. Let's go back. Oh, wait, where's this double door go? Aha, this goes back out to the little wilderness area. And then... Ugh, oh my gosh, the lag spikes. If we head up here, this is Thaumcraft area. Oh, I quite love this. This is quite fancy looking. And then I came in over there. So if we go, this takes us to the next floor up. Aha. This is very nice. And he actually used the pipes, the Essentia valves and stuff. That's awesome. With the Alembic set up there. I don't know if they're actually... Yeah, they're running. You could see the stuff coming out. That's, I think, why most people don't use them. Because they're really complicated to use, and it's easier generally with other methods. So, and then over here... Okay, this takes us over to there. I want to go back down here, though. So I came in over there. Oh, that just leads to a stone door. Or a bit of stone. Ugh, getting so much lag right now. There's actually, it's a pretty good chance it's the Essentia valves, if I had to guess. I think that's probably what it's from, but... Okay, and then this over to here. And we still have to check out one area downstairs, which I'm betting comes out under the altar, I'm assuming. Thaumcraft banners. Oh, wow. I like this. It's a different take on Blood Magic Altar, but I actually think it works out better for this pack because it does have you using these like pink titanium blocks and stuff. It actually came out looking very, very good, I have to say. And then over here, wheel right here. And wheel system all the way down. And then there's different spawners down here. I like the bricks, where he mixed nether bricks with small destructive stone bricks and made this kind of like blood along the edges there. That is quite nice. And if we head up... Oh wait, where's this go? This is under the altar. Okay. And then this direction is where the other door went. Ugh. Getting such big lag spikes. Okay. Alright. And I think that's everything. Gotta figure out how to get back out of here, though. We came in over here, right? Yeah, right there. So, oh, and look, he even did propellers on the bottom of the ship. Oh, that's so nifty. And then over here... Huh. That's weird how it's like lit up like that, all weird. Like... Huh. I don't know what caused that. But yeah, I think that's... Yeah, and there's another one over there that's all lit up for some reason. But anyways, that's been... this has been Fur 3 Fry's base. I absolutely love this build. It is quite nice. Yeah, this is huge. Like, if we take a look on the map, like, that's it. Boom. And, oh, if you want to see... Selway's base. There's Selway's base from an aerial view. So, quite amazing. Quite amazing. A lot of work, I can tell. But yeah, so this has been Fur 3 Fry's base. Okay, and last up we have a somewhat smaller base. This is more of like an early kind of starter level base, from what I understand. And... it's not as big as the other two, but it is a really cool design. This is Bree Fan's base. And I believe this pirate ship is just one of the stock ones. Yeah, right here. But this base right here. And it's actually set on a small island. Go ahead and get rid of that rain. It's set on a small island here. And as you can tell, it's primarily built with aquamarine, like Guardian Farm type stuff. I'm not sure if it came from a Guardian Temple or if it came from a Guardian Dungeon, because I know right over there, right over here is a Guardian Dungeon. So I'm not for sure which one it came from, or maybe some other method. But this base is quite beautiful nonetheless. So... a bit of architecture craft there, and these really high ceilings and a lot of clear glass. down through here. Now, I didn't notice too much, at least on this floor. I haven't checked the floor beneath it, but I didn't notice too much on this floor. You know, as far as you know, all the insides and stuff go. But if we head, we can't go up that way. I'm going to take you to the top real quick and show you, and then we'll check the bottom. Check the bottom out. But this is the upper section here, and see, there is stuff up here. So Astro Sorcery, I'm not sure how you're meant to access this, but yeah. So that's what the top looks like at the moment. I love the style to this, and the clear glass is quite inventive, I think, on this. So anyways, if we head on in and we take the elevator down, let's see what we got here. Ooh. More big space. How many floors? Okay, there's one more floor aside from this one. So this one here, let's see. Overworld portal block. Interesting. All right. Not even sure how they managed to do that. Huh. It's like the same thing, but it's not the sonar. I don't know. I haven't a clue. Over here, what do we have? It looks like a little prison. Oh, it's animals. Animals over here in this little prismarine prison space. Over here in this corner, hoppers and things like that. Okay. Connected up for... oh, and it's the sawmill and stuff, and then the drying rack there. Okay, these corners aren't open, these other corners. Rustic apple leaves and blackberry leaves and the rustic crops, or rustic herbs, I mean. Oh, core roots can grow on prismarine, apparently. Interesting. Well, I think they can grow on stone, so I guess it classifies it as that. This space is empty, and this space is... oh, yeah, that's where we came from. Okay, so if we head downwards then, what do we have? A massive seared tank for steam. A massive one. How much space is this? 1,429 buckets, basically, that's in here. Or no, wait. Oh, some of that's water, though. But yeah, so there's how much is in here. And then basically just machines around here. Altar of the Sea from Apotheosis. Right there. Another little squeezer system right there. Starter machines. Ooh, what's down? Guardians. Guardians are down here. And then the smeltery here. So, and that's pretty much all of this base. I know Bree said it's kind of a starter base sort of thing coming together, and then they kind of just quit the pack. So, but I thought we'd take a look at this as well. So, but anyways, I'm going to end out this base tour here. I know it's wrapping up point. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, if you guys enjoyed it, be sure and show your love down in the comments for the builders. Once again, it was Selway, Fur3 Fries, and Bree fans bases. So, show your love down in the comments. I think they did an awesome job. And Star of Bethlehem right here. But I think they did an awesome job, and yeah, I had a lot of fun going through the bases and looking at them and stuff. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay updated with when new videos come out. And I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and a big thank you again to Selway, Fur3 Fry, and Bree Fan. And I'll see you guys next time.